Hey, Sage here. So I was just passing by a church on 16th Street, and that church has a kind of like, almost like a gymnasium room in the back of it, and there was an audition that was rented out for a serious like Broadway type audition where they were doing Shakespeare, and it was a musical version of Shakespeare where there was singing involved. So I remember auditioning there because I was an actor years ago, and I remember auditioning there, and I did the acting, and they were like, "Oh, very good, come back at 2 o'clock." And then I sang, and they were like, "Oh, very good, come back at 3 o'clock." And then when we came to the dance portion of the audition, right, everything was in serious ballet speech. People were in point shoes, and I was a kid from the Bronx with no ballet training. And so the choreographer's there, and he's like, it's a simple routine, pas de bourrée, jeté, plié, plié, and then step ball change, and then, the reverse, and then you do it again. All right, so let's see it. And I was just like, come again now? Like, I was used to, like, high school musicals where they'd be like, first you do this thing, and you move your feet like this, and then, like, they would demonstrate each move. This was my first time really experiencing that thing where, like, now I know what a pas de bourrée is because I took 3 years of ballet training with a woman named Hala Strauss after that. So afterwards I was like, now I have like, pas de bourrée and jeté, like I know all that stuff now. But back in the day, I was like, I had no vocabulary of that. So when they were just telling me that, I was just completely, thoroughly, totally lost. And I was just like, well, they like my singing, And so I just remember, like, I haven't passed by that church, I don't know, probably since then, not like deliberately, but I just haven't just gone down that block. And looking at that church, it just made me laugh. I was like, oh yeah, I remember that. So I just wanted to share that memory.